Something's missing. Oh, wait. I know what's missing. Where is it? Seribot is here. Hello, Seribot. Where is it? There you are. Get back in here, little one. We shrinkify you. Yes, shrinkify. Yes, beautiful. Okay. Now you are in your rightful place. Okay, very good. Very nice. Seribot is here. I forgot to finish my doom scrolling, my daily doom scroll before I started. Revster, my Shayla. My Shayla, I'm your Shayla. That's funny. How are you? I'm good, but I'm about to not be, and I'll show you why. Oh, whoops. We're about to do this challenge. April's Fool. I've already done it. I think I did it maybe last year. Either way, it turns every single boss into the bloat. It turns every single boss into the bloat. I hate it so badly. I hate it, but it is April Fool's. Well, it was yesterday for me, but today for the majority of people, so. Sorry, I'm just chilling out big style for a moment. I know I'm late to stream, but that is a-okay. Hopefully. That is my stream. Why did it say on Twitch that I have a notification? What's going on there? Why do I have a notification? Activity? Score the Gone Bananas April Fool badge by sharing a Twitch clip that made you lulz before April 4th. But I could have a banana badge. That'd be a little funny, actually. I don't want to just run April Fools all day, though. Maybe we have a warm-up round. This is me procrastinating. Who do I have? Who are my tainted characters again? I have Tainted Isaac. More options, less room. Lethal Hugs. What does Lethal Hugs mean? Why is Yum Heart in the bottom corner? It's not. I do EP whilst I work. Hey, Rose. Oh, it's a card, but the hearts are fading. What the honk does that mean? I'm bleeding as well. Okay, so they only take one hit. They don't really function as regular hearts. What are these glitchy hearts all about? Okay, well, At least I can get a spirit heart. Hey friend. Hello. Sorry you're getting a morning voice rev. I have just woken up. That reminds me. Way back in the days of old, when I was in high school, oh, do they vanish per room? Is that what they do? Is that their gameplay mechanic? Oh no, they just vanish of time. Interesting. And they're also, you have to be quick to pick them up. Okay. In days of old, when I was in high school, I remember for a health class assignment, we had to research like physical and mental illnesses, and we got one assigned to us. And I remember the one I got assigned to me, the physical illness I got assigned to research was anemia, and the mental illness I got assigned to research was depression. Everyone else got normal stuff. I got that, and I was like, man, what does this mean? Excuse me, teacher, what are you trying to say here? I get that I'm pale as all hell, but pardon. Kasai. Hello, Kasai. A hydrate, man, I just brushed my teeth, but okay. Yes, sir, and a stretch. Okay. I also have some, mini M&Ms here. I was wondering why I heard so many pat-pats. I thought this is an outrageous amount of pat-pats. Only one fox could have this many points. I'm gonna drink from my water. Well, Squash's water. Because I just brushed my teeth, and peach iced tea would taste yuck. Throw a bowl at them, biatch, real quick. Oh, wait. You, water tastes bad. Oh, that reminds me. Once the pat-pat train is over, I will show something off. Maybe it's not per room. Maybe it's they just stick around for a limited amount of time. I wonder what's the max amount of time these fading hearts can stick around for. It seems like they last a good while, but that also means I only have 2 normal red hearts, because it seems like all the rest are affected by Tainted Magdalene. Which is, interesting. Although her hair does remind me of someone. A certain Dread Queen, perhaps. Well, she can't be that dreadful. At least my money doesn't fade away. Hat train is over? Okay. And ad break is finishing. I'll show you guys the thingamajang. Take a look at this. Boom. I have a be right back screen. I finally made use of the art that I got commissioned. It looks awful, but I love it. It looks so choppy. I feel like it suits me. Finally spoke up, have you, Kasai? It's so cute that you use my emotes. I don't think I see anyone use my emotes half as much as Kasai uses my emotes. Even those that turned fading? Actually, Battery Baby could be good, because it could charge up my Yum Heart. Oh, we may as well go in here. Oh, that'll... Interesting. I don't really use Prithro enough. I've been spotted. Time to run. Hi, Sai. Sai, you are such a sweet pea. I'm not ready for that level of suffering yet. Oh, whoops. Now if I take red heart damage, that's when it becomes bad news bears, and it starts to mess with my devil deal chances. I think the fading hearts would still count as red hearts though, right? Because, I mean, they're still red. Oh, when I pick them up, that's when I start bleeding. That's... hello, you almost got me. Interesting. I do need to get more emotes commissioned eventually. I have big plans for my emotes, okay? And by big plans, I mean I'm completely just raxing an idea that Astral gave me. But you know, he gave the idea, so I'm just taking it and running with it because I love it. Goddamn you, my devil deal chance. Okay, so yes, they act like regular red hearts, but there was a weird sound, like something got cut off of me. I so should have been hit there. Oh man, basically I have like a 2, maybe 300 image folder on Pinterest of autism creatures. Just reactive images of autism creatures, because I think they're so cute, I love them so much, I think they're so neat. And Astral said, well, why don't you make your emotes autism creatures? Just all of them. Make use of the folder. And he is so clever. That thought had never crossed my mind, it had never occurred to me. I could make use of my Titanic autism creature folder and just have autism rev emotes. Although I would like to get diagnosed first. Big battery, more health. Lovely. Now we can open that. Ooh, money. Not the greed item I would have liked, but it's fine. I don't think you can get greed items from pots, right? Dang it! What? I hate that all the hearts are fading, but I guess it's nice that I have 2 that are at least safe from that effect. I guess that just means I have to ensure that I don't lose those 2, otherwise I am boned. I hate having to manage health. I say that and then I take damage. Okay, I'd like to think I'm a lot more, oh. You'd think that my tears would be super effective against a fire creature, but, you know. Them's the breaks. Man, I love holy water. It is such a good item. I have a small bottle of holy water in my house. I've been tempted to drink it a few times. I want another key for my shop. I should fight this before I lose any more, health. God, monster, you are, damn it, getting decimated. We may just have to take devil deals, even though it's risky. I don't want to sacrifice either of my mini buddies, but Void could be good. That could be lovely, in fact. If we're talking super secrets, it's most likely that wall from what I've seen. Yeah, let's try this wall here. Just looking at the map, I am good. I am so sick and nasty with it. Even my special hearts have the fading. Oh man. But do they have to? That so should have hit me. Okay, oh, I let it touch the fire and now it's buffed. I hate that fear. Thank you, battery baby. You are going to be the only thing saving me. I'm so glad I had the resources to take this battery baby. Okay, This is just poop. This room is just filled with it. Okay, very nice to know, I guess. You know, I don't think I want to farm these for a petrified poo, and I've got plenty of money, and it doesn't matter if I get health from them anyways, because it'll just fade away. No keys, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna have to yum heart hair so that I don't get rid of one of my precious few actually stable red hearts. I can't get in here, which is a shame because I'd love to. I should have managed my resources better. Man, if I were half as, like, cohesive when I played D&D, the party would have a much better time. I'll tell you what. We have one key, which is wonderful. I do like having it as a card active rather than a active item, though. That's not bad. Can you die already? Thank you. It's so nice when they do what you asked the first time, without you having to repeat yourself. Ooh, I felt my laptop like that was not my blood. Good to know. Okay, we got rid of the scary one. Seeing my health just passively vanish, though, it annoys me terribly. Thanks, big guy. That's lovely of you. You think you're real funny with that one. Empress, we'll save that. God damn it, what's that? Oh, the hug thing. Okay, speed up. Very nice. Spider butt. Avoid that. Now I have to be so careful. Felt a lot safer when I had more health. Oh no. Those are my big hearts. Oh, okay, so my big hearts can't be, like, glitchified. Okay, that is so wonderful to know. It's only past that. Much as I'd love to waste resources, I don't have resources to waste. Otherwise I would so waste them. Dang it. If I were using my speed upgrade more wisely, then I could have definitely grabbed those hearts. Hold still. Thank you. I love it when they listen to you and... Can I have that? Okay, or maybe I don't need it, you know. There's no way my secret is... No, it can't be here. Can't be there either. Could be here. I just want keys, man. You don't understand how badly I need them. And now my heart has a disease. Okay. What happens when it fades? There's a good question. Does that mean my super secret is tied to... Let's pray it's here, and if not, then I'm not searching the big room. Okay, I'm not searching the big room. Okay, my diseased heart vanished. Don't know what that means to me. was an accident. I was meant to eat the random pill. Retrovision. Alright, we're meant to be using Empress for this. Why is my only healthy heart gone? Can you stop that? I hate you so bad. Annoyance. Okay, anyways. Okay, so Magdalene went from having too much health to now you got to manage your health. Well, now, good luck, homie. Good luck, Charlie. Those aren't fading. Those aren't fading. I can only take one. Why are my non-fading hearts starting to vanish? Is that because of the diseased hearts? I think it was because of the diseased hearts. I do not want my good health to fade. That is what frightens me. Okay, no more diseased hearts for me. I've had enough. I'm full. I don't want any more. Is that? Oh my goodness. I'll be honest, I was doubtful there. I was gonna bomb that just purely on instinct, but I've run out of bombs. Talonflame! Oh, Talonflame is so cool. I remember catching Fletchling because I thought it was cute, and then when it evolved into Talonflame, I was just in awe. It went from peak cuteness to peak coolness. I love that about Pokemon. I love that so much. Man, I hate that you guys fly. I need to get BFFs so I can upgrade my holy water. So that it hits flying enemies as well. Because this is sad. Or maybe I just need damage. Damage in general would be quite nice. Or a tear effect would be wonderful. Oh, it looks like the Forgotten when I get too close to them. I had a Bone Club come out, didn't I? Interesting. Hello, Rainbow Baby. I guess you will help. Wow, I hate this. Thanks, I hate this. There I go. Okay, that's fine. We've had our warm-up. And now we're gonna do the bit that scares me. I've already done this challenge. But since it is April Fool's, very nice catch there, Kasai. We just have to get to Mum's Heart. That wall there looks like a secret. I forgot what else this changes. Please be secret. What? Okay. Right, it changes what all the pills do. Okay. So Infested is actually a lockup. And I permanently have Cursed the Maze. Right. So we know 3 things that it does. Permanent Curse of the Maze, pills randomized, bloaters every boss. That coin was not money. Where the hell am I? How did I beat this? This must have been when I was absolutely nuts at the game. A Robo Baby would go so astronomically hard. That would save me, in fact. Okay, so now we're in. Okay. this is the item room. Oh, thank God, it gives me... Pardon? You shoot? Since when do you shoot? I hate that so bad. Okay, so picking up resources is practically useless. Temporary buddy jet. What? Bombs were coins, okay. Does that mean if I get rid of a little health, so I can pick up... Deep Sea Scrolls could actually be really good here. I do not goat head. Their sprites are randomized. Okay, so that's a coin. Does that mean in the secret it will also be a coin? I keep forgetting where I am because the map is messing up. I hate this, I hate this, I hate this. No, they weren't money that time. Okay, well. Right, every boss is blowed. Okay, should have saved my bombs. Apparently there's a sweet spot right here where if you stand behind him, he'll perma-laser. I've been lied to. This is such a rough start to it. You know, I've already beaten the challenge, you know, why do it again? I should have just played a different damn game. Why'd I fart when I grabbed that? But I've missed playing The Binding of Isaac. A golden heart, okay. That means keys are gonna be so much harder to get. Oh no. I'm wasting it. I don't care. Forget me now. Turns to 8-ball. Okay. Well, we already have one item, so that's gonna help us astronomically. Please don't actually be. It pulls enemies towards me, doesn't it? It seems like it's pulling them towards me. Yep, they seem to be approaching faster than usual. We now have supersonic flies, which I can't say I'm the biggest fan of. We're just gonna drop this in the corner. Give me my card though, please, because I liked that. Okay, that was a bomb. Good to know. Hair, because in case there's a secret, which there is not, of course. Why would there ever be a secret? Where the hell am I? I wasn't actually paying attention to what they turned into. Right. This is where all our rooms are, our special rooms. Go away. Where did I get that fly from? Come here. More. Okay, I can handle it. Ipecac. If that's not actually a screw. Is that gonna be Head of Greed? Coupon. Okay, coupon gives me spiders, yep. Well, at least this will be somewhat decent for bashing bloat. Where am I? Okay, I'm in that room, so I need to go here. Yes, okay, chest, lovely. Is that a secret? Oh, I'm so sick with it. A lucky toe. I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need as much luck as I can possibly muster. So we go down, down, this way. Who is the challenge master? It is I. I am the challenge master. Ipecac is gonna carry me so hard. Lob shot, my beloved. Oh, down like a treat. Okay. Booster pack. Okay, so that was actually Mum's credit card. What was that? The sun reversed. Reverse cards? I didn't know there were reversals in this game. Speaking of cards, like tarot cards, the Hanged Man is my favorite. If we're speaking IRL. Please don't tell me I'm... Okay, no, it was the effect of the card. Okay. What? I don't know what's going on. Book of Belial. I have a babe. I have a baby. Give me my coupon back. I didn't even register that it was a library. Daddy Longlegs saved me from this terrifying challenge. Oh yeah, keys are gonna be such a limited. It doesn't matter which one I go for, right? Mr. Mega. Is that... Does that actually affect Ipecac? Right, yes, of course, that's health, yes. How could I be so silly? How could I not know? No, I have to... shops are gonna be useless, because I won't know what items I'm actually getting. Another key would be so sick and nasty. I want to check if there's a secret here, but I don't want to bomb myself in the face. Okay, we have 4 coins, all of which I'm not wasting. That key was not actually a key, what was it? I didn't see. I hate having to focus. What did that do? And is that a secret right there? Let's go from this side so I don't... Okay, so far that's not a secret. That wall can't be a secret. Okay. Okay, so they all have randomized effects. Teleported me out. Okay. You know, I did want to go to this room anyways, so that's fine. Swallowed Penny could give me resources, but I also just don't want to get hit. Is this my super secret then? No, why would it be? Okay, where the hell? Okay, no, this is the boss, okay. So what have we learnt? We have learnt using cards in the boss fight is actually useless. I should just ignore it for angels. I should have ignored it for angels. That's what I should have done. Spike it. Okay, obviously face is working. I was just very still during that fight. I was locking in, as the youths would say. Hold still. At least I have super stupidly high damage lob shots that are just carrying me so wonderfully. Thank you, Epicac, my beloved. I love shooting corrosive green goo from my eyes. Okay, I don't even know how I got special arts, to be completely honest. So according to this, there's actually a room over here. Okay. You know, your wonk map is actually benefiting me. Okay. You thought it would hinder me? It does, but it also helps a little. Bob's curse. You know, that's fine. There's no way that's actually Polyphemus. If it were Polyphemus, that would go absolutely nuts. I just want money. Shot speed down. Okay. Anarchist cookbook. Okay, I forgot that every active item is now deep sea scrolls, so I should have just taken deep sea scrolls, because then I could have at least used it more often. But instead I have this coupon. I survived the bloat and all I got was this stupid shirt. I definitely could do with some more damage, however. Pentagram, okay, lovely. We're just going to ignore Satan and see how that lands us with the angels. Apparently doesn't land us with the angels at all, in fact. I knew it was in this long room somewhere. I don't want to lose my special hearts just to pick up the hearts for more resources, but I need resources so badly. Is that a secret? It so looks like a secret, man. It's harder to use the map to figure out what is and isn't a secret, though. I wonder if we can find a crawl space. Okay, according to this goes down. Oh, lovely. I don't really have keys to be wasting. I'd rather waste health. Greed's gullet. And there goes the very resource that I didn't want to waste. Okay. Oh, thank goodness it actually gave me luck. Okay. Is there any other way I could potentially get money? Because I really want that. Cursed room, maybe? Is my reflection? My reflection is different. Oh no, it's just the eyes that are bigger. Okay, the reflection eyes made me think that I had speedball for a second there. That was money. Okay. Brilliant. We can now buy the item that is totally not Polyphemus. Please don't be abysmal. Mum's coin purse. This, I don't think it really matters if we've taken the paralysis. Health up, range down. Relax. Oh, I must have eaten a, are you a wizard? Because my eyes have gone wonk. That's not good. Okay. I've been reminded of how just absolutely yummy M&Ms are. I purchased them because I thought, you know, I've been good, I'll have a little sweet treat. And they're so good, man. I've been doing my best to savor these Skittles, but I just want to power them down. They are so good. I don't know when I got 2 spirit hearts, but I'm thankful for it. Cursed eye. That's gonna kill something. Hopefully the bloat. I now shoot a volley of explosive poisonous tears. Usually I hate Cursed Eye, but in this case, could be worse. Just so long as it doesn't teleport me out of the boss room. You know, if I could get Black Candle to cleanse the curse from it, that would actually be so astronomically good. I'm really not feeling that range down either, which is such a blessing, because the range on lob shots isn't exactly the best anyways. So many bombs. Oh no. There goes Cursed Eye, okay. Being able to one-shot Fat Bats is crazy. Why do I fart when I grab some of them? I don't like that. I don't want the matchstick. I don't actually know what it does. So where am I on this map? This is the first room, so we haven't been this way. Trying to orient myself is such a struggle. Power pill. Okay, well. Okay, so then. Actually, that could be really good because it could give us more chances at resources. We're in the long room, so we want to go here now? Yeah. Okay. Okay. I was hoping for that all stats up, but I wasn't sure I'd actually get it. I just don't know what's gonna be what. And there goes my voice. Lovely. I have to be so careful with that explosion splash damage, huh? Do not hit me. Okay, well, I wasn't really looking for my item room. I was locked down. That seems to be I'm drowsy instead. Anemic, you know, fine by me. I just wanted to see if that would give me any resources. We have so many bombs. Not a resource that I particularly need. Considering that I, shoot. Well, you know the story by now. We know how this goes. So up and then up. Okay. A dash. That was a key. Every time you fight me, I come back stronger. And nerd. Safety pin. Okay. I don't actually know how I'm doing so well. I don't. I couldn't tell you, to be completely honest. Oh my goodness, I want more M&Ms. Why did they go up so high? Oh, there I go. You're not escaping these hands. I just want to be able to, get in there. Okay, we're putting a bomb. Kobe. Okay, there's only one item in this pool. Beautiful. So as long as I remember item pools, should be right. It's so hyped though that we got the all stats up for the mushrooms. Yep, okay, so coins seem to be health. Okay. There I go, teleporting again. I don't particularly care about health. Flight! Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. And now also spiders to deal with. Very nice. Okay, cool. What did I use? I have a tear boy following me. Okay, well, I'm somewhere new now. Where am I? At the start? Right, okay, yes sir, hello. Okay, goodbye. Cursed eye makes this so much worse. Where the hell am I at any given time? I don't understand. Just give me my item room, please. I'd like an item. Okay, so we're on that strip. We're at the top of that strip, so we go 1 down, 2 down. This should be a door here. No. Okay, we haven't been here before. Okay, that changed what I got. No, not worth wasting a key. A dash. I accidentally took damage. I am so bad at navigation. That's the secret, right? Yes. Hi there, Angel. Can I can. Yeah. Yeah, I so can, in fact. So that's gonna be your key piece, which I don't actually want. That's so many birds. Oh. Okay. Good to see that the High Priestess stayed the same, I guess. Let me in. Oh my god. If I get hit once, I get teleported out. I just want angel deals because they're free. Not that I seem to have a health problem, but... Nope. I regret to inform you all that I am out of M&Ms. Okay, if that's one taken care of. If I could aim a little better, that would be brilliant. And that was a forget-me-now, okay. And now I'm a gas giant, and my wings have to flap even harder, okay. I don't know what's going on, but... You know, I will not be upset over an 48-hour energy, but it seemed like it actually was a bad gas. Celtic Cross, okay. I can handle that. Oh, I forgot I have a prior arrangement. This is a champion bloat. He also does the Ipecac thing. I just do it so much better. Dinner. Very nice. Okay, we have got something at 3:30, so I have to wrap up before 3:30. I'd rather flip the deal chance so that I'm getting angels. Thank you. Huggalas. It instead took me to my shop. Since that's 10 cents, I assume it's a mum item. Whoa, 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 hey, 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 calm down, calm yourself. Where am I? Okay. Best friend. I have a booty. I have a booty. Okay, so now if I just go straight up. Although this room here before the shop should be my... Ooh, you thought this map would stop me? Actually, it's so helpful. Thank you, thank you. Luck upgrade is going to be huge. And I assume this is my super secret? I'm so nasty with it. Okay. And that was money, of course. What else would it be? Ooh. Give me those angels. Wire coat hanger? Okay, cool beans. We're going with this one. Urn of Souls. I'm killing you and hoping that you give me better deals in the future, okay? Know your place. Know your place. Where am I? The constant question that lingers over my head. Where is my angel deal chance gone? Compost. I mean, it seems like I've got an active item that goes on 2 instead of 1 now, so that's fine by me. Ooh, a pointy rib. It's actually very nice. This was the starter room, right? Yes, it was. What? I'm just normal Isaac. Where's all my stuff? Mother's bracelet. Okay, what? What is this? It's giving me a whole new run. What? What is this? Well, okay, I have a whole new set of items. Can't say I exactly wanted that, but... I got a bunch of stuff I also just don't understand. Mum's pet. It actually worked as Mum's pet. Just... what? I'm so confused. Okay. I heard a secret? Mum's pad actually just seems to work. No, it doesn't. I got a thing from it. One of Bethany's wisps. My bums are normal now. You just have the poo friend mosh pit. I'll just step on it, I don't care. Varicose veins, very nice to know. I don't get what's going on. I don't know what that room that I went to before was. That happened because of a card, right? The card did that. Shoot to whoop. Gave me amnesia, but I can't actually forget because I already have a different curse. Spinbender would be immaculate, but I know that's not actually a spoonbender. So I know I'm at that bottom room there, the bottom L-shaped room. I got my item, didn't I? Well, at least I'm not teleporting away. I think I got my item. Yeah, I've been in there, so I'll assume I got my item. That one's practically a free win. Maybe we go see what's good with Satan. Is that a holy poo? Ouija board. Okay. Gimpy. That's fine by me, to be honest, because that can give me more resources. If I got Dreamcatcher, would it show me what the items actually were? I don't care for you. I think I'm hearing a motorbike. I just don't know what that did. But what did it do? I have 2 gold hearts now. Very nice, Bateman. Okay, well that one chopped my head off. Oh, once you guys get smaller, you turn into friends. That's Mr. Me. That is a lot of evil eyes going off. That's good for me, I like that. Where is just anything? Can I have my coins, please? Just as a matter of fact, I'd like my coins. I don't know what resource they're giving me, but you know, maybe I don't need to know. Maybe it's not my place to know. Okay. Where am I? Okay, well I found my item room. Anarchist cookbook. someone is getting cranky with me. Mum does not want the smoke. Okay, so it was a speed down, and that was a health up. Okay, so it can reveal secrets. Was that a speed upgrade? It was an experimental pill. That was also just an accident, but you know, that's fine, I suppose. Item. Wire coat hanger. Okay. Good to know. Why so blue? Okay. I think you still do the lasers though, don't you? Well, there's one way to find out. Not that I much want to find that out. What is that? Oh, right, of course, it's a magic 8-ball. How could I be so silly? It could be a brimstone. Lusty blood. Their blood brings rage. We will all die one day. Okay, very nice. Well, I actually got Spirit of the Night, which is fine by me. Because that means flight. Okay, revenge shot some money. Range up, lockdown. That's actually bad. Wow, my speed is horrific, in fact. More speed would be lovely. Where's the last one? Oh, it's here. Okay, so that was Blood Bank. More like the little IV. A Gibble! Fling an Ultra Ball at that little feller. My boy, my boy. Oh. Oh, because the door opened because it broke. Okay. Forget me now. I think we want to grab as much as we can before we hit that, but I'm pretty sure we're in this big room. So we go this way, that way, sacrifice room above. Okay, good. Secret. Marked rock. Ain't no way we can go do beast like this, right? Tough love, so we're there. Honestly, I think we hit the forget me now. Where are we? Okay, so this way. I'm having to figure out how to read incorrect maps and it's driving me nuts. Yeah. Curse of the Lost. I think you mean Curse of the I can't see. Curse of the they took my eyes, Piglet. An eraser, okay. Oh wait, hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Something isn't right. We need a higher devil deal chance. Yes. Wish it went up by a bit more than 2.5, but that's fine, I suppose. We can handle that. I'd like to be able to take red hearts. Ooh, actually, hold on. Why am I bombing that when I could instead just, you know, shoot at it? Was that health? Sure looked like it was health. Not even having the map is driving me crazy. So we learned that the Fool is actually the Death God, which is fine by me. X-ray vision. I don't actually remember what Cartridge Kid does. You know, maybe I'll take it. I remember these. Yeah. I think it would just give temporary man pack occasionally, right? But it's like inconsistent type thing. I feel like that's what it would do. Which isn't actually all that good for me. Open your mouth. Oh, but it's 2 bloats instead of 1. And that was a credit card. Okay, so the cards are all just totally randomized. Good to know. The Magician, hey! Who needs Haim, am I right? That's beautiful. Oh, it's still alive! I thought its death animation was just taking a while. Legend Boy. I'm beautiful. Cole, head of Krampus. Hi Krampus, hello again. I don't understand, but it randomized all my stuff again. And also now I'm tiny and I can't fly and I'm unlucky. Okay, you know what, that's fine. I've had my items rolled on me 3 times. Thrice now. Where am I? There I am. It did the D100. Oh. Thank you for explaining. Ah, of course there's an invisible one, and it seemed to be, is it a red one? No, it's just regular. Thank you for telling me, Starmie Jr. And might I ask, how are you today? Are you a first-time chatter? You are! I thought that name was new. I need health. I hardly ever use D100, so I'm not super familiar with its effects. I mostly use D6 because it is safe and it is delightful. Oh, that was an Eternal Heart? Okay, brilliant. Can't pick those up. Pretty sure you can tell which challenge we're doing by now if you know that much. I've already beaten the April's Fool challenge, but I thought it'd be fun. Okay, so we're there. Long room. Down. Let's just keep going down. Super sloth. Very fun and interesting. Is that gonna be shipped to it? Oh no, Bob's Curse. Okay. Rerolls. Passive items. Yeah, it rerolls everything. Tears up shot speed down. I missed that rune. Enzos. I'm getting swarmed by birds again. Okay. Over here? I am so ridiculously slow. Okay, let's go down then. I think we go this way. Well, I would be wrong. But this could be our super secret. Beautiful. I don't really want to give up either of those resources, now that I think about it. Don't know why I just haven't been taking the health. Do I have Stompy? That would explain why I'm so slow. If I have Leo. Oh no, wait, Leo doesn't make you slow, it just makes you stompy, doesn't it? Okay, I'm trying to be very careful. I don't have a Cursed Eye anymore, but I'm still worried that I may get teleported out. Mom's heals. Well, I already have a lot of range, so it's mostly damage that I'm worried about. Did you know? Okay, that's about what I figured I'd had. I'd figured out most of the items I had. Ooh, lucky. I don't know why I said lucky so weirdly. Health down. Lemon party. I think it actually did just decrease my health by 1. No reward from death? Okay. So no death. Open up. Thank you. Please, please stay still. Okay, thank you. Well, we got something from death, but it was just useless. I love that no matter how long I've played this game for, there's still always stuff I can learn. Okay. That is something I do adore about this game. It feels like it's never... It feels like, even though you can get all the achievements and everything, it feels like you still haven't completed the game. Because there's just always more to learn, always more to discover about it, and I love that so much. Was that actually? No, it looked like it was actually a ranger. So I haven't been this way. I guess we could. A bomb would technically... Yeah, a bomb should hit that, right? Dang, okay. But I don't want it accidentally going up. Okay, well. Where the hell am I? I wasn't paying attention to the map. Rookie mistake. Oh well, I'm going through here. I don't particularly care. A bomb, how lovely. Let me back in, and nab all these. Luck. Okay, so now I know where I am. Okay, so I can stomp those without consequence. Didn't realize you could stomp spike rocks without consequence. I thought they still would have spiked you. I'm sorry, Death, I got your list all wrong. I do know we can have it on, but I don't know, I don't like it on. It feels like visual clutter. Even though it really does help. Tears up speed down. Please, I'm slow enough. Wait, I can just walk in here. A reroll machine? What am I rerolling, buddy? Death, I've kind of given up on your list. I do not care about you that much. Also, passing makes it a little hard. Yeah, I think it's called the found item HUD, right? Does it permanently increase those stats? Looks like I just got a permanent increase to those stats. There's no way it's because of Death's list, right? No. It just gives items when you complete it correctly. Hello, bloat. Yes, I know. Why do I keep using my active items during the boss fight? Okay. Death's list can give it can give stats? Okay, thank you for telling me. That is very important to learn. Okay, bloat, be a dare and give us some stats, please. What is that? My shadow and a dead cat. Okay, I mean, I've finished the challenge anyways, which is a massive surprise. Don't teleport me away, please. Okay. Yes, this is my main file. I don't have very many tainted characters. I only have 4. But I've done a decent amount. In the base game. Sorry, rubbing my eye, having a stretch. And I do have 1 Easter egg seed. I have a G Fuel. That's the only one I know. I haven't done Delirium on Magdalene. Honestly, my Isaac page is looking magnificent. I'm in a good mood. How about we brute force some Keeper runs? I do know how to play Keeper. I do know the tips and tricks to playing Keeper. I just suck at him. He's so much fun. I'm just terrible at playing him. Because I hate managing special health. It's so nice to look at the map and know that it's not lying to me. Although, actually, would you know about that? Earlier, I used a card and it took me to this... It teleported me out of the room I was in. It took me to an Isaac's bedroom that held some items on the floor and 3 pedestal items. And every time I took a pedestal item, they re-rolled and appeared again. And that went on for a little while until I got what I assumed to be a full set of new items. Do you know what that's all about? Because I don't know. Man, I really need the nickel. I have it on my save file, on my secondary save file, just not on this one. Oh, that's so massive. Let's hope that it's this way, because I hate going through big rooms. Okay, well. Now if I get hit, I pretty much get my health back. Pretty much. Would that be my secret? Oh, that is beautiful. A thing of beauty. I know what I'm doing, but not enough to be good at the game. I have some knowledge, but not enough to be competent. Like, I have some skill, but not enough to be competent. You know, that's kind of my whole kit and caboodle, my whole vibe. The whole thangamajang. Whoa, hello there. Curse these guys and their displacement spells. Like displacement smells. Anyways. It's awful, but I love Curse of the Tower. I love it so much. Actually, wait a minute. Could I just... Okay, yeah, like I thought, I'm not guaranteed to get the coin back. But I am guaranteed to get bombs. Okay, let's just eat these. I shouldn't take damage from the boss. I could actually use strength to go into the... whatchamacallit, the thing room. You used an active item and it gave you Genesis. An active item in the angel room pool unlocked by beating greedier mode as Jacob and Azer. What it does is it lets you pick a different item for every item you took in the run. Items are selected from the original pools they are obtained, so it's essentially a reroll, but you get a selection of 3 for every item. When you leave the room, it will skip the current floor. So it's Genesis, you said. Okay. Thank you. I'll try to remember that. Also, that means I have to beat greedier mode with Jacob and Azu. I have not touched... Oh, by the way, I've been told. Apparently I say Azu wrong. Apparently it's like Esau. But I was taught it said Azu, so that's how I say it. Wrongly. It is comfortable for my tongue. I have not touched Jacob and Azu, like, in the slightest. Like, when I unlocked them, I did a little bit of running around. I think I beat one boss just to see how it played. And then I went, this is diabolical, ew, and I stopped. Genesis is my favorite item. It's just so fun to pick new items. It does seem very fun. Justice. I think we stick with what we've got. Oh, I forgot to use strength in the boss fight. Whoops. I don't even know what my favorite item in the Binding of Isaac is. There's just so many good items that I love. I think, no, if I had to pick, it would either be a flight item, or it would be, oh, what's it called? I think it's, not VR headset. Is it VR headset? The one with the screen, and it's a charge, and it gives you a laser ring. I love that one. I love it. The piercing, the charge, it's just, oh, it's so good. It's so good. It always feels so nice, and it's got so many good synergies. I may die here. God damn it. Who's still alive? Who? Oh, you. I'm wasting my resources, don't care. I really shouldn't have taken that, but you know what? Worth. So astronomically worth. Okay. This wall right here? Tech axe, yes! That's the one! Two of hearts. Why two of hearts just give me money? I don't want that. I am very happy with the trinket I have right now. I'll just waste that again. I do not care, to be completely honest. If I could get a gulp and not accidentally, and just eat this coin, I'd be so happy. If I could swallow the swallowed penny, I'd be so happy. Gulp. You know? Happiness, joy, like you'd never seen before. That will hurt me. Go on, stick your teeth out. Don't lie to me. Yeah, I really should have saved that coin. Should have saved it for a rainy day. Beautiful. Gorgeous, in fact. Sorry, sir, but I have to, boom you. Whoa, hey there, buddy. Hey there, buddy chum pal, home slice. I just want the damage, really. It gives move speed as well? I always forget the most simple things. I don't particularly want devil deals because I'll be honest, I just prefer angel deals. One bit of advice when you use Genesis, don't use any consumables until you take all of the items because it can give you telebills and teleport you out of the room. I was hoping it would do that to me actually, cause all the good items like 30 cents, right? Little Brim. That is my boy. That is my boy. It's a shame I didn't save the coupon. Otherwise we could have had a free Little Brim. That would have been excellent, in fact. That would have been tasty. And I say could have, because it also could have given us the cloak. But that's still a damage upgrade. Which is still so tasty. I'm a massive, like, damage glutton. I love damage. But I've recently... You know, I'm turning a new leaf. I've learned that tear effects can be just as good as damage. I know, it's controversial for me to say. But sometimes having tear effects can be better than having just crazy damage. Hey, yeah, maybe if we don't do that. I'll leave these coins because I'm playing so sloppily. You wouldn't think that I've played this game for nearly... Why did I say the R so harshly there? Wee ball. I just say how I'm so reckless and I should play more safe. And then I'd take Bob's brain. It just really looks like a secret to me. Gulp. God damn it. The -3 luck is really kicking me while I'm down. Go, brain! And I missed. Okay. I used to be so good at, like, sniping things with Bob's brain. You would not believe how good I used to be. In my prime, I did hard mode Delirium with Lost, and I didn't really need Mantle. I could have done hard mode Delirium with Tainted Lost in my prime. I'm no longer in my prime. Ooh, get brained, get brained. Relax. Watching the poops just disintegrate. It is very nice. Yeah, nice to meet you, Starmie Jr. Are you Starmie like the Pokemon? Because if so, I have some news for you, buddy. I also play Pokemon Infinite Fusion on stream, and I am loving it. God damn it. What survived? You survived nuclear warfare? I am perchance like the Pokemon. Well, I think I had a Starmie. I think I had a cool Starmie fusion. I can't remember what it was fused with, however. But I have been playing some Infinite Fusion. I love it. I'm loving it so much. Okay, we'll see if we get a Devil or Angel deal. And if so, we'll use coupon on that. If not, then we go back, find shop. God, I hate the wretched. You're just annoying. You're more annoying than your pre-evolution. Hold still, nerd. Hold that for me. God damn it, my coin! Okay, I thought I was... Well, I don't need a coupon for you now, do... What's your favorite Pokemon? Mine's Politoed. Mine's Mawile. I have a little Mawile plushie sitting on my desk right in front of me. I like Mawile and I like Ralts. They're my two favorites, and I fused them together, and it was so cool. It was so cool. You know what? Weeball. I'm stupid enough. Oh, can't remember if you're Gabriel or Uriel, but you're both equally as trash to me. By the way, I'm an angel. Technically, these guys rank higher than me because they are Seraphim. They're at the top of the angel hierarchy. I am a throne, so I am under them. Well, 2 ads. Oh, I'm so sorry. A Smeargle! Wait, hold on. I have a basic bomb. Good catch. Basic ball. Boom. What? I don't own that? Okay, well, whatever. Fine, fine, fine. I thought I had one. What? Where are all my balls? Where are my balls? Where are my balls, Summer? Okay, I guess I'm ultra bowling it. If it's run away, if after all that it has run away, I'll be upset. Ad break is finishing. I am so sorry about that ad break. What was the last thing you heard? I will reiterate. Can I use Bob's brain to open that? No, that'd be too good. What was the last thing you heard, buddy? Oh, so now I get the Smeargle. Now I get the Smeargle? Now I get the Smeargle. Sorry, I'm petty. I'm always petty. My coupon is strong. Talking about Mawile and favorite Pokemon. Right, I said, Mawile... Is that Rubber Cement or is that Ipecac? Because I can never tell them apart. Well... You know... It'll teach me to be careful. Yeah, I said Mawile is my favorite. I have a little Mawile on my desk, but I also love Ralts. And I fused them together, and it was very, very cute. Not particularly what I wanted. Not particularly what I want. That could actually be crazy for us. Justice. Did I get my item room? I did. I did. I should grab all the coins then. I'll try blow up shrooms because I definitely want to try getting all stats up. Because I love it. It's so tasty. What else did I say? I said something about Mobile's my favorite. Because honestly, no competition. It's just so cool. It's so cool. Why did I not grab these resources? Could I not reach them? What's going on? Spend a key to get a key. Sure. I like your backwards logic. Funny man. I don't think I'll be able to find my... Are you Australian? You kinda sound like it. Oh, I know someone who'd be laughing at that. No. I'm a Kiwi. I'm a Kiwi. So, just over the ditch from Australia. It's very funny because in... by New Zealand standards, I don't sound like a Kiwi. Not really, no. When I'm working, people ask me if I'm from different countries. People ask me if I'm from... where are all the places I've been asked? People have asked me if I'm... that's nice. I've been asked if I am British, mostly. Sometimes I get American. Sometimes people ask, are you American? Hello, Mr. Errorman. I don't know who he's supposed to be, but he always looks so, like, cozy to me. I like him. You don't have a strong accent? My accent isn't very strong either. Yeah. I don't mind that my accent is a bit more weak. It's fine by me. I just grabbed the Mega Satan key just in case, you know? It's always a good backup to grab the key if you can. Oh wait, now I can just open that. I am not zombie mumming, mostly because I missed the first piece, but you know. I think someone asked once if I was from the Netherlands, which was really strange because I don't think I've ever heard anyone from that place, but I assumed that sounded different to me. Because my accent, it sounds very muddled, you know? Some people speak very clearly. I feel like they would have a much more clear way of speaking than I do. Is that a secret? Too good. I should save those in case I need health. I don't learn, however. Yummy. Yummy. Anyways. Anyways. Oh, I knew I was gonna get hit there. That is such a shame. That's very nice, but it does nothing for me. If I could get some luck upgrades, that would be wonderful. In fact, relax. But yeah, I'm still learning all of the Bunny of Isaac lore, despite the fact that it's been a decade. I'm still learning it, and I do now know who the narrator is, which is nice. I remember hearing the "I'm sorry, Isaac" before I went to work and bawling my eyes out. What was that sound? Oh, thank you for following, Starmy. Also, yes, all my things are Bunny of Isaac. I have a terrible phobia of needles. But if I had to get a tattoo, it would be the Forgotten from the Bunny of Isaac, because that is my boy. That's my son right there. You know? Getting him was hellish, but playing him is so worth it. It's so fun. No, my bomb. Please, can I have that? Can I please have that? Thank you. The Forgotten is my favorite. There is something that just activates the caveman brain, you know? About being allowed to just smack thing with club. It's just the simple pleasures in life. Please let me move. Also, my keyboard is like kind of broken because I played so much Binding of Isaac that my keyboard it's breaking. That's not even a joke. It would be really funny if it were, but my WASD keys. Hi Rev, I just got third dead god spooky. You don't need to flex on me, okay? Just kidding. Congratulations. I'm very proud of you. I would love any advice you have for playing Jacob and Azu, because I'll tell you what, I'm gonna need that so bad. Man, Wrath, you always go down a treat. Wrath is actually a delight. Pray? Well, I am an angel, you know, I'm quite proficient in that. I would say if we're talking about specs and stats, I really spec'd into praying. Alright, because I can have 2 now! Oh wait, that's so nice. That means I get more coin, and I get coin when I'm hit. Okay. I think one more mini-buddy and we get conjoined, which I personally love, but I don't like it that much on Keeper. That's all you can do. Also drop trinkets in boss rooms. For Jacob and Azu, or just in general? Please give me luck upgrades, man. I need them. I crave them so badly. In terms of luck upgrade, I would like a luck upgrade. Is my super secret in the big room, or is it in here? Well, it can't be in here because they'd actually both be connected to the big room, so it's gotta be somewhere in here. Right? No, because that would also be connected to those. In here, maybe? There you are. So you can get tainted. Oh yeah. Wait, in all boss rooms? I thought it was just in my beloved's room. Dogma. A second phase Dogma, that is. I like second phase Dogma, okay? Not first phase. Let's get that clear right this instant, okay? But it has to be before Mum. Rightio. I'll keep that in mind. I have been told a few tips and why am I I understand I have no eyes, but why am I blind? Oh yeah, I forgot to grab, I forgot to use my, magician. Oh, that's lovely. Maybe not so lovely, but... any of them lock upgrades? No. That was almost bad, because if it had blown up on those rocks. Gonna lurk now? Thank you. Thank you for dropping by. This stream won't be super long anyways, because I forgot I had an appointment for a thangamajang. So I will have to vanish at some point. Shut up. Your breath smells bad. When someone's breath smells so bad that you put a bomb in their mouth to freshen it up. Chill out, it's just a Binding of Isaac reference. Oh, okay, so I am heading the right way to get to everything, in fact. Hello. Ooh, is that a credit card? Charge it. Might have to. Honestly, I do like that hearts aren't wasted on the Keeper. They turn into spiders and flies. I think that's so neat. No, because that can't be a super secret. Oh, thanks, Mom. Open up. Open your gob. Thank you. That's dangerous. That is dangerous. Astral! Hey, Astral. Hi, cutest angel. Ooh, you better be careful, Astral. Wazzy wants, he's like fighting with you to see who can, who out of you two has more marbles in my stream. Piggy bank! Oh, that's so good. That is so yoked. I need to stop saying yoked. I used to watch Ross Boomsocks, and he used to say that so often, and now I've remembered it, and I won't shut up. I keep saying it's so yoked. Was he fighting with me? Yes, yes. Apparently the balance of your relationship rests on whoever has more marbles in my stream, and I find that to be quite funny. Hubby can't compete how devoted I am to Rev stream. More devoted to my streams than to your husband, huh? My Astral. You certainly know how to make an angel blush. I can deal with an ace of clubs. I'll just blow that up real quick. Oh, okay, I missed. Well, you're not meant to say well to that. You're meant to say, no, I love my husband. Where did his other two phases go? Yes, hello. Ooh. Heart Locket kind of stinks majorly. Wire coat hanger. Okay, cool. I'm gonna kill you now. Well, that was easy peasy lemon squeezy. And Jesus juice. I should have just taken that from the start. Boom. Boom. Actually, the strength card. If I use that, will it heal me? Oh, a goblet. I am devoted to Aussie stream since I'm almost at 200. True, actually. Curse of darkness. Curse of... I need to close my curtains so I can see my screen. Curse of squint like Pooh Bear. Nah, you're not getting a dime out of me, kid. Neither are you. I don't care if I waste bombs. Health up, that does nothing. If it filled the heart container, then that would be, like, that would be delightful, but it does not. Get your fat, grubby hands away from me, mama. I'm finally allowed to chat again. It just broke. Why did it break? That's new. Oh, I'll have to end stream early. In fact, I don't think I'll be able to finish this run. Because I have I have big girl things to do at 3:30, which it is now 3. I notice that I do that only sometimes. When I'm aware of it, I stop. But I roll my R when I say 3. I do it a lot more when I'm unaware that I should have been hit there, to be completely honest. That's not... okay, well... I feel like if I... Ow! Dude, what the honk? What the... oh, the spikes. It's the spikes hitting me. Can I move? Okay. My keys, they get stuck sometimes. My keys look at me and they go, I'm tired, boss. But it's too damn bad. We're playing more Bunny of Isaac. I have been playing it daily. I just love it. I love it that much. And also, because I need to get back to my former glory, man. I used to be so good. Is everything dead? Yes? Okay, cool. Ooh. I'll take a Black Lotus. Not that it really does anything for me, I just like how it looks. Now I have a pretty flower in my... I just wanted to look forward so I could see the pretty flower in my hair. Well, in my hair, I say. Oh, did Bob's brain actually do something useful there? I don't think I'll be fighting Beast. Just a not so hot take. How many hours do you have? Which save file, buddy? Hold on. I can't actually check Steam. I think this current one is getting close to 600, but that's only a third. And it's the smallest third, because I don't know how much the others were. This is my most recent save because, just on stream, within 600. Because I've lost 2 other accounts. And that doesn't count all the hours that I played when my goodness. That doesn't count all the hours I played when I was in primary school, and this was a, Flash game. I used to love it. Everyone else was playing, like, Bad Ice Cream with their friends. Fools! You know, I was playing The Binding of Isaac by myself. They had the nerve, the gall to have friends and be happy. Have you been playing since release? Not since release, I don't think. But I know it's at least been a decade. Oh, not Steam, not stream. Oh, my bad. Yeah, no, see, it's across 2 different Steam accounts. Okay. Let me explain very quickly. Shared an account with my brother. My brother realized that his friends could probably not be trusted around an underage girl. And then he booted me from the account and stopped being friends with those people. But by then I'd lost my hours, so I started my own Steam account. Give me that. We go holy route. We boom down. Yeah, they were just really weird. Mostly because I look very similar to my brother, but I'm like a female. So that all the weird jokes they made towards him, they would also make towards me. So it was a case of, once they realized I was on that Steam account playing The Binding of Isaac, my brother was like, yeah, no, never mind. So I lost a lot of hours. That's okay. Oh, dang it. I smacked myself. Don't know why I added underage, to be honest. They weren't like bad people, they were just weird. There's one more, there you are. Okay. I picked up Repentance a year ago because my friend showed me it and got dead god in 400 hours. Jesus. What a flex. I haven't been playing Repentance. I think it's maybe been about a year since I played Repentance. I played Afterbirth Plus for the longest time because that was the DLC I had, and that's Give me my son. Give me that. How dare you show me my boy and you don't. If I'd kept that machine, I could have potentially gotten a hanged man. Ugh. Hindsight 2020. Epic fetus is my son. I just say that about things that I like. I just think it's very neat. It's a very neat item and I like it a lot. I love nuclear warfare and the Binding of Isaac. Okay, very nearly got hit there. Okay, and you're in the way. So we need to find a way to get to you. Isn't there a way you can, like, explode yourself through with a bomb? Keyboard, please. Okay. Everyone is my son? Don't think I have that much love in my heart, but... Is that a mean thing to say? I feel like I'm being honest, but I feel like that's a bit of a mean thing to say. I don't have that much love in my heart. It's to explode pickups through the other side, and it makes the hitbox go through. We shouldn't actually need coupon because we'll most likely get angels here. Or not. Let's just use a normal bomb. So I think it should be around one of these. What? Okay. That's fine, I suppose. I just want to hear the sound of a secret. Could be that wall, to be honest. Not that one. Don't think it could be that. It could be this one, but not the top one. You almost got me. There's no way both secrets are in this room, right? Okay, so let's try putting the bomb here like this. Pickups through the other side. So you're saying if we went like... No. Let me in! Damn, I'm gonna... Oh, hold on. Getting a call. No, that isn't a pickup. Oh, sorry, like resources. This is a pedestal item. Okay, my bad. Hold on, I'll be back. Okay. Oh, my model's going nuts. Okay, sorry. I hate to. Oh, Zora! I wanna catch that. I wanna catch that so bad. Hold on. Let me reset my model real quick. I'm leaning over my chair. I am gonna have to love you and leave you. To which I do apologize. I forgot that I have a thingamajang downtown. I'm just putting a belt on because I like these jeans, but they don't fit me very well. Not around my hips, anyways. I had to get one of those belts that's got like studs all around it so that I can adjust it however I please. Because I have learned that I have got like a weeny little waist, allegedly. But that's fine. As long as my jeans are held up, we are all good in the hood. Okay. I am ready. I have belt on. I was playing in my, I was in my sweatpants before, but you know, I figured I should put on proper pants. Sweatpants aren't very all official like, you know? You dig? No one's ever said you dig. Not in 2025. I'd like to say the term, come on Rev, you're better than this, but I'm just unsure if I am in fact better than this. Fork, consume thy enemy. That'd be better. I left my phone on my bed when I stood up. Oopsie, poopsie. Shut up, Mama, I'm coming to clobber you. It is a massive shame to have to leave Epic Fetus behind. I love Epic Fetus and I love Dr. Fetus. They are my sons. Also, I can't see chat. The world's first in 2025. Not what I was meant to be doing. I was meant to use my LJs, but I forgot. Coin on the other side of this. Yummy. Love the seconds of invulnerability. Okay, I already fought that room, didn't I? The battle room up top? I think so. It's a good thing I brushed my teeth before stream. In case I need to hurry and do big girl things. Hold on, where's my phone that I put on my bed? Ah! Forgot headphones are connected to computer. I almost brought my laptop with me when I turned around. As funny as that would have been, that also probably would have been rather bad for my laptop. Affectionately dubbed the crap top. As it is, not the best. Why did I shoot at them? Man, this shield has probably done so much to save me from damage.